Hey fam, so guess what y'all? I just had an awakening. I was about to try to sum stuff up in about 60 seconds. And then as I was talking, I found myself talking faster and faster. I couldn't even keep up with my own words. So I figured I'm gonna slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Stay slow, slow and steady, baby. Anyway, hey y'all, I thank you all so much. Listen, for those that watched that video, what do you think about Mr. Carter? Now, honestly, he really does thank everyone. He just seems to feel like I'm just pulling him along for the ride. But you know what? He already told me 25 years ago that he wanted to come for that ride, honey, y'all. So he been riding ever since. We'll talk more about that later. But anyway, I just wanted to share because this was our first time doing the thing. And I gotta give a special shout out to Mama Travels. I talked to her a while back and I told her our 25th is coming up. You know, our children, our adults, we didn't have a chance to do what we would have liked to have done then because of, you know, the struggles, real. And the difference is now is that we have figured out how to prepare and to slowly work through. And so just in that, it made it possible. And so I want to give a special shout out to Mama Travels for helping us go through this process. First time doing it, so we were like, you know, and y'all know me. Those that know me, yeah, 617 all day long. And so like getting on somebody's plane, coming up a whole lot of water, and then seeing so much water. So much water. It reminds me, did you drink your water? Did you drink your water? Yes. Here we go. Yeah, I had a little something this morning, but I can't drink too much today. I'll go easy. But anyway, so as I was saying, thank you all, and hubby really does appreciate you all. He does. I read out every happy anniversary and every message piece by piece. And so I thank you all so much. And I will tell you that it has been an amazing journey. It has been one that has been filled with lots of praying, lots of crying, lots of wondering if we could do it, but we just pushed through it. And we're going to be sharing. Oh, he coming along for the ride, y'all. You know, y'all know he coming. He coming for the ride. You know, and I'm gonna let him go at his pace, but it'll be sooner than later where he'll be able to share his perspective. Because I told him, listen, I got my perspective, but honey, you got yours too, and I won't like you. Anyway, so yes, 25th anniversary was great, and I am going to do little snippets as, you know, yeah, I can. Because y'all, this still take a little time, and I'm gonna be all right with it. I'm gonna take my time and do it. So for those that are coming for the ride with us, we love you. We do, and we see you. And you know, I have learned a lot. There are a few things I have learned in life, and that is one, that at the end of the day, the people who love you and who rock with you, it's important. We gotta have a circle of people who really don't want to see nothing but what's best. And I can say that I have people in my circle who want to see Lily win because they know Lily's journey and they know that Lily loves them, and yeah, all that good stuff. So yeah, just wanting to take this time because a lot of times, you know how we do it. We're just, like I said, rocking and rolling. We do what we got to do. But to be able to take a moment and just breathe and just take in the air, like the constant flow of air. There were a couple of nights where it was humid, but not too much. Like you ride on the water, so you just, it's not like I haven't even been on the water before, but this is a different kind of water. This is Ocho Rios, Jamaica. And don't get me started talking about the level of service and just hospitality. Did I say that right? Wait a minute, y'all. Okay, the word is hospitable. Hospitality, there it go, y'all. I was like, wait a minute, I know that didn't sound right, y'all. Hospitality. Yeah, the hospitality, you know, and the true love that you feel, it's just like working as a team, you know, working as a team, and to see the level of service, to see the level of respect and gratitude. You know, every time we walked around and someone looked at us, they'd say from time to time, respect, 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 y'all. So yeah, that's me and Boo's thing. We bringing it back with us, respect. Because you know what? That's what it boils down to, respecting each other. And honey, y'all, I can go on and on and on about this thing. But respecting each other is like huge. And to me, like respecting is not so much that we are, I always say kumbaya. Yeah, we can love each other and still allow boundaries, okay? At the end of the day, if something were to go down and I'm able to, you know, help within reason, I listen, I'll do it. I'm gonna sit there and let you now go. Sit there and try something. But anyway, don't get me started, y'all. But respect, respect. And then also, I got two names I got to share with y'all. One of the names, and they probably call you by this, but listen, it was special to Lily, my lady. That's what a lot of times the beautiful, beautiful women of Jamaica will say, my lady, my lady. And to say my lady, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna take that in, y'all, because I guess what? I did call you lady. Is Lily a lady? Come on, Lily. Yeah, Lily gonna be a lady. Lily gonna be a lady. Anyway, yes. So anyway, my lady was one, and then the other one was, listen to this, y'all. To my husband of 25 years, you can hear this too. What they say, well, not all, but I've heard quite a few. They see you with your husband, with your man. They greet your man, respect. And they said, all right, boss lady. They said, boss lady. I'm like, whoo, boss lady. Yeah, I like it. And not because I'm a boss, no. To truly be honestly, I don't even like the word boss. Hey, the boss. Nope, ain't no boss of me. But in the term that they use it in, it's like boss lady, like it speaks to your power within, to the strength that we have as women. And that to me speaks volumes. It speaks volumes because it's a level of respect that you don't often see or feel, you know? I mean, I know my hubby's boss lady, but you know, it's nice to know that there are others that respect the place of being a woman. I'm not going in front and pretend about that one, because yeah, that right there was different. I was like, And then it's a respect that I have for them, and you know, we have for each other. And it's just a beautiful thing. And there's some key people. Hubby went through the list from the time we landed. He went through the list of people that he remembered one by one by one by one by one. And I'm gonna see if we can get him to come on in at some point to kind of maybe highlight a few of those people. We can name a few that really made the experience feel like home. And I think that's the most challenging part, is that, you know, you come, you spend, you know, a few days or so, and as, you know, it takes a couple of days for you to really gotta settle in. But you know, we are, but no, good stuff. But really, just the comfort level of just like being able to start connecting with people, see same faces, be able to smile, say hello continuously. That is really one that I can appreciate, like having some time to do that. But you know, another day probably would have been ideal. Another day, because I feel like today would have been a good, yeah. But yeah. So there's a lot. I mean, so much I can go into about the experience, the food, the culture, the laid-back relaxedness. Because I just wanted something that was a little more common to my soul. Yeah, hustle and bustle has been real, and you know, I still hustle and I still bustle. I don't know if I ever be able to stop hustling and bustling, but I want to be able to hustle and bustle with a rhythm that speaks to the woman I am becoming. And the way I rocked and rolled and, shuck it out and all that other stuff then. Not that I can't do it, it's just that I put a lot of time and energy in the front half of my life. And so now I feel like it's okay, it's time to just level on out. Level out, because if I don't do it, who will? Who will? Ain't nobody gonna do it for Lily. Ain't nobody gonna do it for Lily. But it's good to have a husband. A husband who sees where you want, what you want, and he tells me, just do the work, do it. And honey, listen, I'm doing this slowly but surely here, baby. I got some stuff in the works that I'm working on. And I think a lot of times I've always want someone to come on and join the ride. But I'm realizing that you can't even have everybody join the ride, because when it's their time to ride, they will ride. So I think that's another area I really am embracing, is that, with the level of concern and care I have for my loved ones, I tend to kind of like, trying to sway them from stuff, just don't want them to experience or feel some of the things that I felt. And that's a hard part as a parent, is, you see it, but you also come to the point where you realize you gotta let your adults be adults and figure it out. And you just do what you can when you can. I mean, I can't, y'all, my shirt was all down and stuff. You do what you can when you can. And if you are able to, and it works within how you are able to function in a healthy space, do what you can. And that's what I'm working on. Like, I can't solve it. I mean, I tried to put the puzzle together, but that wasn't how it meant to be, honey. I figured that out. They allowed me to know, Mom, can you please? And love you me, in my life. But they get it though. They know that came from a place of not understanding love, but knowing that I loved them because they were mine, and mine meant protect at all costs. And through that journey of protecting, I think sometimes it's easy to kind of overprotect, oversay stuff to the point where you say it over and over and over again. You're like, wait a minute, I'm the one that's the fool. I didn't say that about 50 million at one time. Literally. Shoot. But anyway, let me drink some more water on that one. But yeah, that's a whole nother story. We talk about that later. But yeah, so the experience, great. Way over 60 minutes for sure. I mean, 60 seconds. I said 60 seconds initially. Anyway, experience, great. Food, very good. People, culture, rich in love and respect. The ambiance, serene, peaceful, just filled with God's spirit, the power of His creation. Just thinking about that takes me somewhere. But yeah, I'm embracing Lee, and I'm going for a ride. And guess what? The only reason why I did this, because I know that there are people who are coming for this ride. And not just coming for it for me, but coming for it because it's where you are as well, or where you strive to work to be, because we realize that God couldn't have put us here on this earth for us to be in so much turmoil. And I do realize that there are things happening in the world that does not allow this peace and serenity. I'm not gonna go there. But going back to the things that I have within my control and things that I don't. And I do what I know that I can do within my control, and as I learn and I grow and things fit, and it's a good fit for how I contribute to society, to it being a better place, then that's the rhythm I'm going in. Not what anyone else says, what they think, what they feel. And that's the area in the place I'm in my life, is Mm-mm. I did what I did. I made some decisions, and I had very limited guidance early in my life. I did get some, but it was very, very, bottom line. And you know how we are as kids, if we too much bottom line, then, things start to happen. We start to experience like, well, why is it the bottom line? Huh. Anyway, so yeah, being at a place where I can take this moment in, to breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Been running all my life, y'all. Never had a chance to really take a moment to breathe in. And I'm learning how to do it regularly. Am I there yet? Huh. Woo. I don't know if I'll ever get there, but I do know I'm working towards the goal of being more mindful to stop. And breathe, because it's the very thing that gives us life. Once we take our last breath, that's life. And so I encourage you, people, family, to take a moment to breathe. Stop, even in the midst of turmoil. Take a moment to breathe. Because we only live this life one time. All right, I'm going to sum that up, and I could probably go on and on and on. But yeah, this is a very special moment, and I thank you. With lots of love, lots and lots and lots of love from Ocho Rios, Jamaica, 2024. Yeah, 2024. Yes. Anniversary, 25th anniversary celebration. The Carters. Y'all, I'm a Carter. I'm a Carter. Come on, Carter. Anyway, y'all, that's what their name is. But whatever my name is, I'm going to walk with it. I'm going to talk with it. All right. Love y'all. Mwah.